Hey everybody, and welcome back to Kenshi, the Cannibal Hunters, where we continue our fight to take down the entire Cannibal Nation using the Cannibals Expanded mod. What's going on in that suspicious little ruin down there on the southern edge of Cannibal Plains, you might ask? The one we never went to? Well, today we're going to find out. If you're new to the channel and you're enjoying this series and you want daily gaming shenanigans, well, you might want to consider subscribing because we bring them out every day. And if you want to be part of the Cannibal Hunters, details on how to do that are in the video description.
Alright guys, we're getting into our first fight here with Wacko. And remember, the rules with Wacko is that he can only wear cannibal gear, and unless Wacko specifically requests something else from me. As of right now, he can only wear cannibal gear, and it just so happens that we ran into a cannibal punisher. Or pulverizer rather, I think they're called. Tenderizer. Third try there. Okay, so we're gonna fight these guys. They pulled away from the main group here. I don't know why those guys ran away, but they did, and these ones stayed behind. So we're gonna go ahead and get on these guys, and hopefully get Wacko his first kill potentially. He's mostly just gonna get beat up probably, but his stats are pretty weak right now. All right, Wacko, let's get over here, buddy. And let's get some lootage for you. He probably doesn't need to carry all that stuff around. Oof. I don't know about that hammer. Look at how heavy it is. Oh man. That really is a good hammer though. I mean, I guess we could just put all this gear on him, but that just doesn't seem... Yeah, I don't think he'd be very good with it, so... either way, we can certainly put this armor on him. It does affect his dexterity quite a bit, but it looks like so does the armor he already has, right? So, who cares? Let's just go ahead. This guy can have this crummy armor. We'll put on this high-grade plate armor, and we'll put on the shoes too. Why not? And why not give him a super slow weapon? I don't want to go pole arms with him anyway. I don't know that I'm going to go heavy weapons, but at least this will make him really heavy, so that he will train his strength. Let's see how slow he is now. He's really slow. Oh, that's funny. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, he's so slow. Yeah, that's a block. Thunk. Alright. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Well, welcome to the team, Wacko. Looking sharp, buddy. Looking sharp. Oh, that's funny. I don't know why the armor's doing that, but he's got a little bit of a tummy, but man, that armor... Maybe we'll have to go to a plastic surgeon because that's just funny. Or maybe we'll just leave you like that, buddy. Alright, cool. Anyway, let's keep heading on. So I don't know if this is with the Cannibals Expanded mod or not, because my last playthrough when I visited this village, there was nobody here and nothing going on. Now it looks like there's a bar. Still, it says Ghost Village. I feel like it also said that last time. I'm not sure. Anyway, we ran into this guy Ortis who says, "What? Who, you? What do here? Go away. What are you doing here? No matter, go away." What? Why? Because I say, go away. You're rather suspicious. You suspicious. My land, I claim. I do research. You trespass. You no do here. Go away. Research? Yes, research. Go away. Research. That's incredibly suspicious. Tell me more about this research. No, go away. What are you doing here? I don't wanna. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh. What did he say? He said happy to go away or something? Happy to. You go away too. I don't understand what just happened there. I don't think they like me. Anyway, guess he's just doing research, so why don't we try to go in the bar? See if there's anyone inside. There is... Doesn't look like anyone inside. Okay, that's interesting. No one upstairs. I guess maybe just that dude that we just saw. These are all public buildings. Okay, well, doesn't seem like that bar is functional. I kind of was excited there. Maybe there's something I need to say to that guy. If anybody knows what I need to do to make that work, let me know in the comments, as we can always come by, or we can always come back and check it out again. Alright, well, we just got out of the ghost village, not too far, and we've got a group of scrawny cannibals here. Now, these aren't really going to benefit our group very much, even fighting them, but it might give Wacko, or Wacko rather, a chance to get his gigantic weapon covered in blood, maybe. Nope, missed. Mostly I think he's just going to get hit a bunch. Yeah, once his defense gets higher, then he'll get some slow swings in from time to time. Boom. Okay, look at that. I don't know which one it was. It was one of those, but either way, he hit for a lot. I'm guessing it's this one because he's got blunt damage only, and that's probably Vam because Vam's got a lot of cutting damage. Yeah. Oh, I guess it's the other way around. Boom, yeah, the second number is blunt damage. So he's hitting pretty hard, he just swings really slow. But his strength has actually gone up quite a bit. When we first got him, it was 24 or 25. Now it's already 29, so cool. Alright, well, we'll keep looking for more groups of Cannibals. Alright, we've stopped by a flotsam safe house here real quick, just because he's about to lose this arm. I guess I could just leave it like that and let him lose it, so we could get him a new arm, but yeah, I think we'll just heal him up. So I'm going to get him in bed here as soon as there's a bed free and just get him some healing. And then we will continue our adventure with our 6-man team into cannibal territory to find us some targets. Alright, so we just got up and we're leaving, and it looks like a group of shrieking bandits have started assaulting this outpost. So we're going to join in the fun and see if we can take these guys down. Doesn't look like they're aggroed on us, but I mean, whatever. Let's get them. Alright, Wacko, get in there, buddy. Oof. Got a big hit. Well, our team is just so strong that they just, like, kill everything. Of course, we got guards here helping us, too. Oh, Nexus is... Oh, that's right. Vam is actually carrying Nexus, and he's on his way back over here. Yeah, Wacko just swings that too slow. I think once we're done kind of doing a little bit of strength training on him, I'll just put that in a backpack. Where are they taking these dudes? I feel like one of these guys was one of the dudes that would have some high-grade armor on him. They're not really cannibals, so I guess it doesn't really count, but, you know. Now, what are they doing with these guys? Why are you carrying him? Well, I was really hoping that he would put this guy down, but it looks like he's just... Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. That's kind of cool. It's basically the same thing that the other guys have, that the cannibals have. It's just a light wrap instead of a dark wrap. Bunch of high-grade stuff. We'll keep the cannibal stuff. It's got a lot of blunt damage on it. I'd like to get one of these spiked maces. Although it's kind of got damage that's split between the two, but it's got lots of blood loss on it. And we're going to stick to cannibal stuff anyway, so... I would like to grab this thing, just so he actually has a chest piece. And we'll switch it out once we get a black one. For now, we can just wear that thing. Or any of these are not really worth looting. Yes, those aren't bad for... I think we'll just leave it out. We did say cannibal only, so we'll wait until we kill a chief or something to get him a chest piece. Alright, well now that everybody's here, I can go ahead and put Nexus down. Oops. I don't think they're here actually. Yeah, they're not. I did that a little preemptively. So we'll go ahead and pick him back up because he's not quite as fast as Vam. And I think Vam's actually faster carrying him. So we'll just do that. And then we will start. I think what we're going to do is we're going to check this out up here and see if we can take that up there. So I'm going to start heading over there with Wacko nice and slowly. It's going to take forever to get over there, so I'll bring you back in when we get there. Looks like we just discovered another village on the map. Now I'm guessing, considering this is cannibal territory, that is a cannibal village. So we will at some point scout that as well. We'll probably run into some cannibal groups, I'd imagine, on the way up here. But the first thing we're going to do, and we've got that one unlocked too, so we're going to head to the ruin, of course, first. Ooh. I don't know if those are going to load in because they're too far away, but that looks like a pretty big group of cannibals. Are they fighting other cannibals? What is that? What? What? What is... Dude, what is that? That is... Look at the stats, dude. A moaning samurai. Oh, we're going after those guys. Oh, show. Alright, let's make our way up there. Let's make sure we're not jumping into a big group. Just looks like these two groups are fighting each other. Shrieking Ronin. That's not great stats, but not like this guy. This guy's got nuts stats. Alright, let's get up there. Let's make sure that Vam is catching up. Okay, so Vam and Nexus are definitely going to catch up. Wait, are they? Did they knock that guy out and take him? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Vam, put down Nexus. Everybody follow Wacko. Wacko, we need to ditch some weight, buddy. You gotta move just a little bit faster right now. I don't really want to ditch that, but perhaps we can give it to Excali. Looks like he's got room, and he definitely has carry weight as well. Okay, there you go, bud. Alright, what's his run speed now? It's still... Whew, he's still pretty damn slow. Are they coming? What's going on up here? Just trying to click on this guy. Doesn't seem like I'm able... There we go. Nope. It's not the right one. Oh, I had him. I got him, guys, and I lost it. There we go. So he's definitely... He's not knocked out, though. So if we... God, look at that weapon, guys. Well, I don't know what the heck that is, but we need to get up in there. Get these guys. Okay, we got some cannibals coming. We are gonna wreck these cannibals, I think. But I don't know about that other guy. See if Wacko can get some hits in. Yep, there you go. Now where is the guy that's carrying the big samurai dude? Okay, he's right there. Oh my god, look at his attack, dude. Are you kidding me? Okay, we knocked him out, no problem. A sad must. I want you to let's take a look at this. Attack damage 1.1? Oh my god. Guys. Yeah, we're taking that. You better believe we're taking that. That thing is nuts. This is an oddity. It's green. It's a wolf blade. I like these shrieking bandits, guys. Ooh, it's a katana. Guys, that's a katana. That's awesome. Oh, and oh, that's nice. It's like a Nodachi in terms of size, or the amount of space it takes up in your inventory, rather. What can we do here? What are those? Oh, and that gives a little bit of stomach coverage. Those are pretty cool. Let's take those. Pants, I think we'll take those too, but we don't have room in his inventory, so why don't we see if Nexus can grab those. I guess Nexus is fighting. That dude's stats are nuts. We could certainly recruit that guy for the base using the prisoners mod, but I kind of want to limit it to cannibals and people that we rescue. This is all junk on this guy on the Ronin. But we'll pick up that last piece of gear off of this guy. I'm sure we'll get better ones, but I mean, kind of cool to just have, you know, some nifty trinkets that we've never seen before, just in case we want to use them for something. Now, what is this guy? Another Junin? Or Ronin, rather? He's probably just got the same kind of junky gear. Yeah, he just got just junk. Okay, cool. Who are we going after now? It looks like we're just cleaning up. Okay, well, we'll clean up and not really much else to loot here, and we'll keep moving on. Yeah, just a bunch of cannibals crawling around, so we'll keep cleaning these guys up and moving on into the zone farther, up to those ruins. Oh, we'll watch Wacko real quick, whack these guys. Nice. Well done, sir. Well done. Alright, dudes. Looks like we got a group of cannibals right over here that's right outside of this ruin that we're headed towards. I've kind of unloaded Wacko, and I also removed the prisoner that he was carrying around so that we'd be a little bit faster. I'm going to pull this guy separately. Not that it matters, but, you know, it's one extra guy that we can get rid of really quick. There we go. Now, Wacko is quite a bit less strong than the rest of our group. That's okay. Oh, nice. Look at this, guys. We got half of this group just peeling off to come fight us right now. This is going to be perfect. There we go. There we go. Get in there. See if Wacko can get some hits. The rest of our group is just shredding these guys for sure. Sad Must, as always, rocking that polearm like a champ. Scally's getting strong too, man. Naga's, of course, always been a sniper from the get-go. We just started allowing him to use the bow now. So this has been a nice turn of events to just see him really come into his own. It doesn't look like they have any weapons that I want to grab right away. Let's check and make sure everybody got healed up. Indeed. Alright, guys. Should be able to take the rest of these dudes pretty easily. If I wasn't old and blind. Where the hell did they go? Did they go down the canyon? Oh, they did. Look at that. I mean, if they want to come one or two at a time, that's fine by me. Oh, can we get... There we go. Alright, they're coming. Ooh, Nexus getting in there, face to face. Sad Must, lunging, and AoE. Oh, look at that AoE, dude. Funk, funk. Just chunking them to pieces, man. Nexus, nice job, dude. Nice job. Naga and Wacko working together on that one. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Look at that. No problems. You guys are just smoking these dudes. Wacko, looks to me like there's a weapon right there. You also need a first aid kit. You might need a few of them. Yeah, look at that, dude. No problem, no problem. Here, guy, you can have that one. Got caught stealing, huh? Let me tell you how much I care about that. And then this dude, I think, potentially has some armor and some research, it looks like. Let's see. High grade. Which one of these is better? Make this a little easier on ourselves here. Oh, yeah. Look at that, guys. Look at that. It's going to decrease our dexterity again. And it drops our melee attack by the same amount, so... Dodge goes down, but that doesn't really affect us at all. I say we wear this guy. And we don't really need to hang on to that. What's the difference here? Got some spiked armor. Let's take a look again. Compare these two. Better coverage on the arms. That's great. Not good coverage on the stomach, though. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and keep that. What were the percentages? I didn't see. 38, 53. Yeah, the percentages are the same. So until we get something that is a little better for cover and everything, we'll stick with what we got. And what about this? The Butcher's Favorite, which is perfect because that's about what his strength needs for a weapon anyway, so that's great. Well, he is going to be a little heavy again, but that's okay. That's not really worth looting anyway, so you know what? In case you get back up and want to fight, you can take that. Alright, cool. So, he has got a little bit of armor now. Looking good. Let's take a look at him here real quick, just to be sure. He actually does look as cool as I think he's gonna. Yeah, look at that, guys. That's awesome. So we officially have a badass cannibal on our team. Well, he's not really a badass yet, but he will be, okay? He's a badass at heart, and soon he will be a badass. Alright. Let's do a quick scout over here, take a look at what's going on. Oh, if it would stay on the bridge for me. Alright. Let's go ahead and get in there with our master thief here. Vamerix is retired from his life of crime. He's just going to let Excali have all the glory. Alright, what do we got in here? Nada. Oh, that's right. I remember this. Oh, geez. Guys, I wonder what's going on. It seems like we should just keep walking up this pathway. It looks safe. Yes, definitely safe. About as safe as a trap, I'd say. Okay. I don't really want to fight all these guys at once. I think we probably could and be just fine. This is just a Punisher. I don't see any named guys, at least nothing obvious anyway, so judging by their weapon qualities. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is just run up there and aggro and then pull them on down. And we'll see how many we get. We may have to retreat across the bridge. That's okay. Wacko is definitely going to be slow. You know what I want to do before we do that is I just want to get Wacko healed up and ready to go. So I don't necessarily... You know, he's going to benefit from going down anyway because he's going to get toughness. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's get up here with Excali and see what we can do. Maybe we can knock one of these guys out for a little bit of XP. Thunk. Okay. How about we knock another one out? Thunk. Sweet. Oh, he's been detected, ladies and gentlemen. Don't fight. Just run. Okay. Perfect. Come on down here. See if we can bring some Cannibals with us. They may just all come down here. I don't know. Looks like... Oh. Well, looks like they're turning back around here. See if I can get their attention. I certainly got that guy's attention, but it's just one of them. Here comes a couple more. Should be no problem for Excali at all. Yeah, look at that dude. Easy peasy. Man, he is a monster hitting for 100 a shot. All right. You know what? Let's just turn sneak off and go to attack. Oh, 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 oh. You know what? We don't need to heal. Let's get up here, guys. Let's get stuck in. Oh, that was close. That was real close. Alright, dudes, let's rally up. Why? I meant to turn sneak off. I apparently turned it on. That is a big girl. What? That is... She's huge. Oh, she's just next to a scrawny cannibal, that's all. Yeah, cutting them to shreds, guys. Very nice. Look at that, man. Excali just... Man, he's getting really strong with that katana, dude. It's crazy. We got Sadmus with pole arm. Dudes, this whole team is just like growing to be monsters, guys. You guys are awesome. What do we want to do here? Where's that cannibal? Let's check his gear, see if any of his stuff is better than what we're wearing. Nah, it's all high grade. We can grab the research. 0.5 and oh no. The one we've got is definitely better. We could certainly probably... Oh, I guess it doesn't stack. No, that's fine. Cool, yeah, we're doing pretty good here. Let's get everyone sort of healed up here, and then we'll head up in. So I think we've probably cleared out most of them. Wacko, look at how slow he is, man. It's crazy, really. Alright. Yeah, there's almost nobody in here now. Let's just get up here and clean them up. Looks like we're fighting on the stairs, boys. Get in there, Wacko. Nice job, Excali, man. Ugh, he just decimates dudes now. It's just awesome. That mouse is still giving me troubles, guys, obviously. Okay. What do we got to loot in here? Bunch of nothing. We got a couple containers back here we can check. Scally, why don't you get to thieving? Nothing in those guys. Holding down Alt, nothing. Let's get upstairs and see what's going on. Looks like we got some cages. Nobody in them. These cannibals are not very good at their jobs. Does look like we have some loot chests over here. And then one right here. I'm going to put sneak on just because there's probably guys that are going to get up and walk around. Might as well get a little bit of stealth XP. Alright, so we got that open. Oh, look at that. Specialist. Not bad. I think, what was that, an Old World Mark II? Yeah, Old World Mark II. Very nice. Shoddy, shoddy. Let's see. Prototype. Junk. Got a book. Gotta check every one of these containers, guys. When they sit on top of each other like that, you know, you can be confused potentially if you don't know this. That's not one loot crate, right? It's a whole bunch of them. So you just gotta be somewhat meticulous about it. Oh, hello. Hello, Clarice. Well, I don't know who they stole this stuff off of, but I like it. I'll take it. I'll take 2. Oh man, look at these. Oh, these are just awesome. I mean, they're not, edge weapons by any means, but certainly worth taking to sell. Absolutely. Just got to remember not to accidentally sell that edge type 2. Okay, so he's a little heavy at this point. I was hoping that we could arrange those in a way that would let me do something like that. Okay. Well, he's nice and overweight now. Alright, Vam. Why don't you get up here and be back up. Like Scally, you can get started on picking this guy. Alright, there we go. We got some more loot here. And shoddy grade. And let's check these guys. That's only worth 944. You know what? I didn't even check the value of some of these weapons. I think they were all pretty decent. Yeah. That one's kind of on the borderline. Let's just make sure. Yeah. No problems there. And then Katoon number 1 is also, these Nodachis are worth a fair amount, so. Okay, cool. Not bad, guys, not bad. Oh, there's a couple more loot boxes that I almost missed here. So let's take a look at, this guy. Yep, that's why you check. And then there were also, there was one right there, and I think a couple over there. I'm not going to loot that. We are going to look here. Standard grade cargo pants, no thank you. And no thank you. Cool. Alright, well I think that's everything, dudes. So yeah, let's start scouting out this this cannibal village potentially and just see what's going on over there. Alright, so we're gonna futz around a little bit since it's nighttime with our 2 ninjas here. And I kind of did a little bit of that. I was down here with Excali just kind of knocking people out and just sort of seeing like what his percentages were on pulverizers specifically. And so I ended up getting in a fight with him. So you'll notice his leg was damaged. And once there were too many, like, fighting 1 or 2 at a time, he was having an easy time of it. But I ended up just kind of running away with him because I didn't want to get him too damaged, before he had a chance to really have a good time with these dudes. And I don't really want to just like knock Cannibals out per se. He's got a pretty good chance. Let's take a look and see what he's still getting here. So he's at 44.99, so basically right at 45. Oh, see, look at that. I mean, that's even half a level, guys, from just knocking one person out. So, I mean, I think, a lot of times knocking these dudes out, even though there's a 100% chance, it's totally worth it. There's a guy right here on the ground. How about I knock you out, buddy? All right, you're down. Let's get this guy too. Why not? Thunk. Oh man. 46.35. What happens if we knock one of these dudes out? Okay, so he's only getting like 22% now for knocking those dudes out. I wonder if we can find what's going on over here. I think they're just killing dudes that are in the cages, right? Oh, look at this, guys. We got a 75% chance. You know what we should do? We should just start messing with these dudes and letting these prisoners out. I mean, there's so many guys here. Like, it's a really scary cannibal camp, guys. Because if one thing goes wrong, and because the cages are full, they're just going to kill people, right? And I think it's basically whoever was in the cage first, they murder that person right away. 0% chance to take the chief, huh? What is his toughness? 76. So I mean, we need way more skill. Maybe we can get some of these pulverizers knocked out. Oh. Okay, at least it was only yellow. I was really worried that he was going to get detected for a second there, because he ran off to the other side, not where I wanted him to go. Where is he going right now? Okay. So 46, 57. Thunk. See, that one, how much toughness does this one have? Only 14. That's interesting. That one gave me a ton of XP. I don't really know what the difference was there. What is that? It's like a dude sitting in there, but... Oh! Dude! Oh, man. Excali taking some damage. And they're coming. They're pissed, guys. They're pissed. Yeah, that's a lot of dudes. I don't think we're going to be fighting those guys. Vam, how's your chances? 23% on that guy. I guess we could try it with Vam. Actually, I mean, we don't just have the chief though, right? What we could do is get everybody down here to rally up. Ooh, that chief, man. I want him. Alright, Excali, go ahead and band-aid yourself. Vam, why don't you come out of stealth and get this guy aggroed? Yeah, boy! That's what we want right there. Get down here, dudes. Oh, I think they actually have sneak on, which is why they're going so dang slow. Okay. Well, that's a chief. Pulled away. That's awesome. That is exactly what we want. So, why don't we... We got people still showing up here. Let's go ahead and get stuck in. He'll come to us. Oof, oof. Oh wait, do I have everyone on hold? I do. That's not... That's a problem. There we go. There we go. Get that chief knocked down. Yeah! Alright. That's awesome. Because now we have Chief Looties. I don't remember who I had this stuff on. We'll put it on Samus for now. Excali, it looks like. Let's get that moved over to Excali. Oops. That's interesting. Yeah, it didn't stack those for some reason. We have a butcher. I mean, that's still pretty good, right? It's not the ultimate weapon or anything, but it's pretty darn good. Okay. Oh, nice. And we got a black body wrap now for Wacko, so that's awesome. Because he can only wear cannibal gear for anyone who doesn't know already. Now I think I like this one better. It's got way better protection. But what's this thing? This thing has arm protection. So it's still 38, 53, 80. So they have the same stats essentially. But it's got arm protection. So it's got 90 on the left and right arm. Now, of course, I'm assuming it's going to change the bonuses. Don't care about crossbows, don't care about dodge. Actually, we will care about dodge because Wacko specifically requested that he be made a martial artist. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work his dexterity for a bit because that does affect both your dodge speed and your combat attack speed with martial arts. So I am going to work his dexterity for a little bit, and his dex will be penalized, so that should, I believe. I think it's the opposite with dex. I think if your dex is penalized, it actually goes up slower because your attacks are slower and you get less dex because you're not hitting as often. So, I mean, I am going to wear this. It is all better overall. Now the dex Actually, the dex is the same. The combat speed... the combat speed effect is definitely lower, but that's okay. I want the arm protection. So I suppose we could just put this back on this guy since we don't really care about looting this high grade stuff anymore. We'll give him another med kit. Okay. Cool. So let's just take a look at him once he is... Who took damage here? Yeah, Excali took a ton of damage because he was in there soloing, I think, in the beginning. Okay. Well, the chief, yeah, we might as well, I guess we could take him prisoner, or we could just kill him. I mean, he's worth 40k, right, guys? So I'm not really sure what I want to do on that yet. I could run him back with Vam, and we could continue to try to push up into this camp a little bit. The problem with that is that our group is so small. Is that another chief? Holy crap, guys. That's a second cannibal chief that's in this single camp. Alright. I mean, I think we just need to keep really skirmishing with these guys until it's thin enough that we can charge in there, but I just don't want to... I don't want to just blindly charge in there, you know? That seems really dangerous. So, I guess let's just keep... Now, Excali is pretty damaged, so I think what I want to do right now is I will... Let's go ahead and pick this guy up. And I think what we'll do is have Beep run over here. I guess they're going to bandage him up. Yeah, I like that. I really like that they do that. I think it only does that when you have Band-Aid allies turned on. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get my camp set up and just kind of like start healing people, and then we'll continue to skirmish with this camp. And I think this is going to be a pretty tough camp to take out, so I don't think we're going to get much farther than really just sieging this camp. But we'll see. We'll do whatever we have time for today. But for sure, we're definitely going to work on taking these guys out. So I'll get camp set up, and then once we're assaulting it again, I'll bring you back in. Alright, so we've got a group of, it looks like shrieking bandits alongside of some more cannibals over here. Now, we don't want these like just random groups roaming around the zone. So we're gonna get stuck in with these guys, and we're gonna deal with them. Because I don't want these guys coming up on us when we're assaulting the camp. So we're just gonna deal with any of these roamers. Boy, Wacko is so slow. It's alright, man. You'll get faster. You'll get stronger. Excali's still healing up. As soon as he's kind of good to go, we'll get him back in the mix. Got Wacko using a polearm right now. It's pretty freaking badass polearm too. Let's take a look at it. Looted this off of one of the man catchers that we fought on the way over here. And we were using this one. I think I caught that one on camera, but I don't know if I caught looting this one on camera. I didn't think they'd have a weapon like that, but anyway, Cannibal Mancatcher had a Butcher's Pride, so we grabbed that to work on his dex because it's got cutting damage on it. A little update I should bring in here. Earlier on in the series, I think I was talking a little bit about like what affects combat speed and what affects combat movement speed. And they are two different stats, right? You don't really see combat movement speed in your stats on the game, but one thing that I didn't know, and Wacko has kind of talked to me a little bit about this, and I ended up looking it up on the wiki, found some information that I had never seen before. It turns out that with weapons, because I was wondering like specifically with Els, right? Els had this like super fast weapon. And at least I thought it should be super fast because it had all cutting damage and no blunt damage. But it turns out that because there's a ratio that goes into account, right? So if you have a weapon that has very high cutting damage, oops, that is not what I wanted to do. I just told that whole group to move over here. Let's just tell them to move there, and then they can resume their jobs. Anyway, when you have high cutting damage, your dexterity is weighed into the equation for combat speed heavier. And when it's a high blunt damage weapon, your strength is taken into account. So, essentially, if you have a weapon that has all blunt damage, your dexterity doesn't make much of a difference on how fast you are with that weapon. It's mostly strength. So, since she had really low dex, since Els had really low dex and had a weapon that was primarily a dex weapon because it's almost all cutting damage, he wasn't able to swing it very fast. So until we leveled up his dex, he wouldn't be swinging it fast. Where if we had a strength-only weapon and Els had a huge amount of strength, he'd be swinging it. He wouldn't be swinging it as fast as he could. You still need dex there, but the amount that dex weighs on calculating your combat speed goes down as the cutting damage on the weapon goes down. The ratio between cutting damage and blunt damage. So if the ratio of cutting damage and blunt damage on the weapon is even, then the way that it calculates speed on the weapon will be more evenly calculated using strength and dex. All right, let's see what we can do here. It's getting a little light. I'm a little worried that we're going to get big groups aggroed on us. We can, of course, bring Excali down here, too. And we need to remember that we still have that... Okay, here we go. Wait, no, don't turn around, bud. Come on over here. Come on. What was that? Okay, it's not a chief. Now maybe we can get this small group over here. That's what we would like. Yep, okay, there we go. Now let's fall back. Oh no, that's a lot of them. That is not a small group at all, guys. Let's see if we can get them to teeter off a little bit. Good. Okay, this looks like a pretty good fight. We need to be very mindful of who else is coming. Okay, we got another dude coming over here. I don't know if he's coming. It doesn't look like he's coming to attack. Nice job, Excali. Okay. Let's pull these guys back. Look like we got some more aggroing on us. Let's double check behind us just to make sure that we don't have a group coming in. I don't see anything very obvious. So let's just go ahead and keep fighting these guys, and we'll check periodically. This is a good sized fight, not too big. And we just need to be careful as we get closer and closer to the camp. And we do a lot of damage, so I think we'll... Ooh, did you guys see that? The pulverizer there that's swinging his hammer almost got a swing off on us, and we just managed to stagger him right at the last minute. Okay, we're getting some additional units coming out here to help, it looks like. We don't want to get too crazy here. Nope. Let's stay rallied back here. Let's clean up these ones that are trying to band-aid each other. I don't understand why they're... Okay, look at this. We got a few guys coming in here now. So let's go ahead and pull back. Yep, got a lot of them coming, including a pulverizer. So let's just take a quick scan of the horizon here real quick again. Make sure there's nobody behind us that's going to come up and ambush us, cause us to lose our group. We have more coming in than I would like to deal with. So let's go ahead and pull back a little bit more till some of those guys start to leash. Wacko is quite slow, so we may have to reset with him by dropping some armor. Let's see if we can get up here. Okay, we got some of them leashing now. This is exactly what we wanted here. So let's get this guy. Wacko's gonna grab him. Perfect. Oh, nice. We got a stagger off on that guy right as he was about to hit Wacko. Not exactly the most helpful for gaining skill and defense, but hey. Right now, we're just trying to take as little damage as we can as we clear these smaller groups so that we can sustain this assault for longer. Alright. Alright, get in there, Excali. Nice job, buddy. Nice job. There you go. Excali and Vam, bringing it. Alright, we need to take it easy a little bit. Alright, Nexus, there you go. Good shot, good shot. Wacko getting in there with the polearm lunge and an AoE sweep. Nice, nice. Don't get too crazy, guys. Let's take a look here. We got a lot of guys coming out. Man, this mouse still. I really, one thing I'm not liking about it so far. Is this the chief? That is the chief. Okay, guys. This just got real. Let's check everybody's health. We're doing really well. We don't want anybody to go down, but we also don't really want to fight that chief with a couple pulverizers at the same time. Let's try and get that chief to pull back just a little bit with us here. Looks like he is going to indulge us. Let's kill this guy. Great. Okay, we got one pulverizer. We got a second pulverizer coming in. Let's do the same thing. Let's just have everybody kind of run up here to the top of this hill here. And then if we get lucky... I don't know if he's going to try to swing at Wacko. It looks like he's on Excali. He's following us quite a ways here, guys. Okay. Now once they get to the top here... Okay, here we go. They're going to get stuck in. Alright, there you go. Nice job, nice job. Oh, he's down, he's down. Good job, guys. Excali, why don't you get over here? Get that gear off of this guy. I don't really understand why it does that. It doesn't stack it in the backpack. It's so weird. Okay, so we don't really need any of that gear. We might take that. Those are pretty good. I don't know if we'll use it. I don't think it's better than what most of our guys are using. That is quite valuable. I think we will probably grab that. Wacko, you could certainly... Oh. And Sadmust, why don't you go ahead and pick him up too, because that is a cannibal chief. We don't want him to get back up. And what do we got going on here? I love how they just go into like loot stuff, you know? Typical cannibals. Picking up stuff they don't need to pick up in the middle of a fight. Alright. Nice fight, guys. Nice fight. You guys are, man, you guys are smoking stuff right now. Doing so good. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of healing, and we're going to continue to kind of pull the camp. Alright, guys, we've just kind of been consistently attacked by these guys. They keep trying to come up here and take, you know, pick all these dead dudes up. So it's kind of been working to our advantage because they come up in these small groups and just try to pick people up. So we just keep fighting them. I brought you in because there's two pulverizers, and this seems like it could be, you know, a harder fight. Alright, nice hit, Nexus. Ooh, we got quite a few dudes coming up here. Nexus is going to go 1v1 that guy. That's okay. Let's just make sure. What do we got going on over here? Oh, you're fighting a pulverizer one-on-one. Who is that? Excali? I think Excali will be alright fighting that guy, won't he? They're pretty similar stats, so we'll kind of see how that transpires. Oh, and he's getting swarmed now, so... Whew. Man, that was a big hit. I mean, it didn't actually hit him, but, you know, you watched that hammer coming in, and if you watched the last episode, or the episode before that, rather. Oh, looks like Wacko just went down. Oh, no, he was being carried. Okay, I see. I see what happened. Sadmust is down there just wrecking face on his own. Like a boss. Alright, dudes. This guy does not need to be crawling around. We're not going to allow that. You need to just stop moving there, buddy. Wacko, let's take a look at his gear. See if we can get those stacked. A typical hammer. Now, we did end up finding a specialist grade plate leggings and medium plate armor, so I switched back to the medium plate. Just because the protection is so much. Look at that, 52, 70, 80. And then that's, yeah, it's so much better. And then 49 points of harpoon protection versus 67. So it's definitely a better piece of gear. And then, of course, the bonuses are better. So the combat speed is less affected and such. So now he's more prone to taking arm damage, but that's okay. That'll be just fine. Let's regroup a little bit here and then take it to these. Oh, they're just going to go grab people that are knocked out, I'm guessing. Oh man, that's such a funny piece of AI. It's like, you know, you should probably give that a break and fight, and then once you're done fighting and you're not dead, then you end up, I don't know where Nexus is going. He's going way down there. Alright, let's rally up, dudes. So, you know, you can see that we can't really charge in, right? Because we have a smaller group, but we can kind of more, you know, make more surgical strikes. So I'm going to go ahead and get these guys looted up, and then I'll bring you back in where we're going to get into some more fights here and start pushing into that camp, because it's getting pretty thin down there. Alright. We are, I think, pretty much ready to walk in here. Now, what's interesting, there's been some fights over here. There's been quite a few of them, actually. And it looks to me as if they were fighting another cannibal nation, and they pretty much got wiped out. Now, they're not all dead. I think there may be some remaining, but it really doesn't look like it. I think the ones that are remaining are just kidnapped. So I think we can just walk in here. I mean, we've killed so many, right? I mean, there's just this trail of blood all the way up to our camp that kind of starts, you know, again here, and then just, so we just kind of regularly were really just killing these guys as they would come up towards our camp. Which I think I brought you in for the more difficult, but none of them were really out of our league with this group of 6. And that's with a newer character too. So you can imagine, like, you know, these 5 dudes are pretty strong. Now the Chiefs are dangerous, but if we tag team them and get them separated, you know, we didn't run into any issues as a result of that. So let's just get down in here. I think there's some guys that were kind of running away over here. Yeah, here we go. Let's just get these guys knocked out here. Nice hit, nice hit. There we go. And I don't know if they'll die, but we will certainly... I mean, we just might as well just start running in here, right? The real question is, should we free all these prisoners? I have no idea if, like, you know, they'll attack us or what. So, but we could certainly free one of them at a time. Just see what happens. Be some good lockpicking practice for Excali. We do have to keep our eye on the horizon too. Oh, look at this. We got some fighting going on up here. Probably too far away for us to see it at all. Maybe we can get just a little bit of a glimpse of who's over here. Shrieking bandits, and those are scrawny cannibals, so okay. I'm very comfortable with just letting them continue to fight each other. Oh, there's another one of these dudes. Those guys, their stats are so insane. I love those hats, man. Those are ridiculous. The mod author who made this, I am so in love with the Shrieking Bandits mod, because some of these pieces of armor are just so outlandish, but they just look funny and cool. Okay, I was seeing if there was a different, like, you know, that one's got a face on it. I was wondering if there was a different face on the back, you know, like happy and sad or something. Doesn't look like it. I say we get up there and fight that guy. I don't know if we're going to be able to get up there fast enough. But, I mean, now is the chance to get him, right, when his group is not with him. Where's he going? He's going all the way over there. Can we just click attack? Yeah, he's coming. Oh. Oh, boy, guys. Okay. That was not what I was trying to do. Let's see if we can get these guys to follow us for a little bit. Oh, boy. Okay, so they broke off and maybe they're fighting some cannibals, it looks like. Now, who are these dudes? Are these more Shrieking Bandits? Ooh, yeah, that's a big group of Shrieking Bandits. I don't know that we want to fight that group with this guy. This guy looks pretty nuts, man. Okay. Let's see, can we get... Ooh, man, some of our dudes are running slow, guys. Yeah, if those guys get aggro, we're gonna be having a bad day. Why don't we rally up right over here? knock these dudes out real quick. Nice, nice. Get a hit in there, Sad Must. Very nice, my man. Super good. Yeah, Wacko, get... Oh, taking a leg off! Very nice, guys. Very nice. Okay, so now that we've kind of got those guys dealt with, where did that pack go? Oh, look at that, guys. There's the arm right there, or the leg, rather. Right in the midair. Oh, that's awesome. I think they ran off this way, but I don't... Why, am I just not seeing them? Guys, am I blind? I must be blind. I'm sure I'm looking right at him. Oh, there's one of them coming towards us here. That's fine. Let's fight him. So they must have run off in that direction then. And he's down. Okay, we see fighting over here. So maybe they went through the pass. Maybe that's a totally different group. Oh, there they are. That's fine. We'll let them go. We're not going to catch that guy. He's 23 miles an hour, and we got people with us that are just really slow. So let's go ahead and get into this camp here. See what we can find. Doesn't look like there's anybody here. Oh, here's one. Here's a cannibal over here. What are you? He's a man catcher. Probably one of the ones we already knocked out. And I guess we're just going to clean up some of the remnants at this point. Another arm came flying off. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Man, you guys are just absolutely annihilating this camp. Like, no problems. I was really maybe being more cautious than I needed to be. You guys just destroyed these guys. Okay, Excali. Your next task is to get into these buildings and just give a quick look at these loot chests and see what we've got here. I guess we can grab those books. Oops, I might as well grab that. The cats right there. High grade, high grade. What are these worth? 1,700. We can grab that probably. He's gonna need to share that weight with somebody. I'm not worried about grabbing this dust coat here. They sure are nice though. Why not? Let's get it. Yeah, just in case we need it. We'll just throw it in the chest back at the base. Excali is moving quite a bit slower now. Now, does this camp say it's dead yet? No, it does not. It says it has 14 residents. Well, I don't know about that. Okay. That's kind of junk. I guess we can grab that. Alright. And I think we have one more building to check. These don't have anything in them, do these little tents? No, they don't seem to. Alright, let's get over here. I'm just kind of scanning the horizon every once in a while, guys, because I'm really nervous with this small group. I mean, we saw in, episode 15 or 16 or something like that what happened to our pretty well-equipped group. I guess we could take the Wakizashi. We're never going to use the chain shirt, but it sells for quite a bit, so those are, I mean, they're nice, but they just don't sell very well. 100% coverage. I think I'm going to grab those, because even though you're missing the stomach coverage, well, your stomach coverage just ain't very good, is it? We might need to get something different for you. However, you did say, let's see, 16, 26, 50. Oh, the cut resistance is not very good. I mean, we can grab them, but they're not very good. He doesn't have room. Looks like those aren't going to stack. At least not in more than 4s, I guess. But I think maybe they do stack in 4s. I can't remember. Yeah, we will grab those pants. I don't know if I see a way to do that on Excali, so we'll come up here with Vam. Vam? Oh, never mind. Vam doesn't have room either. Who was it that I was selecting that had room? He sort of got room, but he's so slow. I don't really want him to be much heavier right now. Naga, why don't you grab those? Okay. Alright, well, the next thing we need to do is sort of camp this out. I don't know that I really want to free any of these guys. I mean, lots of them are in recovery comas, right? Shrieking Ronin. So I think the next thing to do is kind of release all these prisoners just to see what happens, and then to make our way deeper into cannibal territory. We're going to sell in between, clear out inventories, and just check our gear and make sure we've got all the supplies we need. So we're going to head back to this scout outpost, and then we'll push farther into the zone, probably hitting up this cannibal village after we make sure that this one says dead on it. And we're going to do that tomorrow. So thank you all so much for watching. I had a ton of fun with you guys today. And you know what? If you had as much fun as I did today, let me know by crushing that like button. And if you didn't, let me know in the comment section what I can do to make this series more fun for you. And as always, guys, I can't wait to see you in the next episode of the Cannibal Hunters. And until tomorrow, keep getting back up as fast as you can to keep raising your toughness, baby. Love ya!